from Point Lorena. We're starting off. What was the time? About 7, nearly 8 o'clock. So we have just had our little morning coffee. And
Best croissant ever.
Annette reckons she had the very best croissant she's ever tasted.
Estupendo.
And we've got to walk, I don't know, 20, is it 22, 24 kilometres?
22,
A little bit less than yesterday. And pretty flat, we think. Little hill early. And just crossing the Arga River on the 1,000-year-old bridge. And yeah, off to Estella today.
Yep.
The accommodation last night was
Average.
looked the part.
It looked the part. It was average.
Looked great, but yeah, we've had better accommodation. So
Definitely.
anyway, it is what it is. I'll just pan back. Looking at the old village. And we'll see you soon.
So these little towns in the distance look awesome to us, because we know we have food and a wee break. So we've got vineyards, olive groves, and these towns on the hill. Always with a church. Usually with a massive old church, and the town's just built around them. Like, how cool do they look?
And we walk through one of those
Every hour
and a
2
half.
hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're just beautiful. We have just stopped in a little town called Kirikwi, maybe, something to that effect. And we're standing at the moment kind of in this, I don't know whether it's the centre of Old Town or not, but we're at an intersection. You've got all these old skinny streets, yeah. And check out this old door. It's amazing. This place is, I'll say it again, it's amazing, it's beautiful. Yep. Very, very nice. And yes, the Camino actually goes through this building. This is pretty insane, this place. Yeah. And our little scallop shell telling us we're on the right path. Oh, there's another one down there on the corner of this building.
Slightly
Alright. Yep. Not much street parking in this town. Alright. Onward we go.
Finally reached our destination, and to be honest, a room with a view on the Yarlville River, and yeah, rate the room pretty highly at the moment. Annette says 9 out of 10, good shower, nice and clean, and yeah, so perfecto.
Oh, we've started. Hello from Estella in Spain.
Buenos dias.
So what are we, day
Day 7.
Day 7.
Yeah.
Today we have walked from Ponte de Lorena to Estella around about 22,
20 something
20
k's.
something k's. It's been another fairly long day, but
So
and it has not been flat.
No, it was.
There was a significant climb out of Porto Lorena, and I did not appreciate that.
Well, I thought you actually did it better than the other hills. So I think the fitness is coming. I think early on in the day we seem to be walking up the hills faster, and then if there's a hill late in the day, we're doing that pretty slow.
Yeah.
So
Still got my knee brace, sending my bag forward, which is definitely helping.
yeah, you're probably going to do it again tomorrow because there's
Yeah.
nearly
It's a big day tomorrow,
Nearly-
big long walking day tomorrow.
nearly 30 k's.
Nearly 30
I
k's,
think.
so that'll be by far our longest day.
Yep. So that could be a bit of a test.
Definitely.
So today was sort of, I guess, starting sort of olive groves and vineyards and
Yeah, it was lovely.
rolling hills, and then you got these little towns that are sort of stuck on these little hills,
They're not little hills.
and
They're nasty steep little hills,
And-
they are.
the one in the middle of the day was probably the highlight. So what was the name
I
of it?
think it's called Kirikwi, something like that. But
It probably has the most images for the day.
amazing.
And- I guess that's the sort of stuff that just makes
Yeah.
the day, to be honest.
Yeah. Because we don't research our sections that we do every day a lot.
And
so
then we walk into these towns
it's
and go,
nice.
this is amazing.
Yeah, we have these nice surprises. Like this huge church behind us that was
So
built in what, the 12th century?
12th century seems to be a common theme around here, and this church is not the most spectacular in town, to
As
be honest.
surprising as that is, we went for a wander.
But
as we
it's
do
really
in
close
the
to Albergue,
afternoon.
so we thought we'd show this one, and then
Yeah.
we'll take some photos and stuff of the ones along
The
the,
other
way
one, yeah.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
And yeah, there's like 4 massive churches in this town, and it seemed across the
Yeah.
river there was sort of like almost 2 towns, and they guarded each side, and anyway, so yes, it was a bit of an interesting history of this town.
But our albergue is the first one in town, so that was kind of nice.
And has a spectacular view. We've got a little tiny video of it. There's like a
view.
waterfall just out our bedroom window. It's amazing.
Yeah, we have been so lucky with the rooms, really. The views from our rooms have been
Yes. Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
Really, really nice. Yeah.
So that's probably about it, I suppose.
Yeah. But
Bit of a
if you get a chance to
day.
come to Estella, however you want to say it,
I think you could spend.
it's worth more than an afternoon that we have.
Yeah, I think you could spend an extra day here, to be honest.
Yeah.
This
So
town.
so much history to see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and just walking through these churches, because we haven't been through really into any of the churches. We're just looking at the outsides, and the outsides are just amazing.
Yeah, we're going to not do that at some of the big cities coming
Yeah.
up. We're going to go in.
We're going to go in,
and see them, especially the one at Leon.
and Burgos is
And
pretty
Burgos.
spectacular too. Yeah.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna do some in-house cooking tonight, which is not really, but yeah, spend the night in and get ready for a big day tomorrow.
Yeah, definitely. All right,
Adios
from Spain.
from the Trundling Stasis.
Good night, guys.
See you tomorrow.